How's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform Mole. We are resuming our Kyurem Dynamax Adventure hunt. The numbers, again, have increased. I'm doing this off stream, basically during my lunch. So last 2 days, got one additional Kyurem. Hang on a minute. Something that... No, it's 37. I was like, I guess I must have hit a 1 or something. I don't know. But 71's correct. Okay. So we're at 37 Kyurem encounters without a shiny. We're at 71 total encounters without a shiny. So hopefully today can be the day one of these will break. Other than that, let me make a mention in chat. If anyone tunes in and wants to join up, just let me know in chat you would like to join up, and I can open it up for anyone to jump in afterwards. There we go. If you would like to join me in the Dynamax Adventures, just let me know here in chat, and I can get you in the next attempt. Otherwise, I am very hopeful that maybe we can get lucky today. And what's this from Brendan? Hopefully we can at least get some luck and be able... Oh, we are off to a great start. We got Girder. Coaching and fighting moves. Ooh, I see Nidoking or Nidoqueen there. Absolutely going that way. Especially since I do not need a Weezing. Now, if it was Galarian Weezing, that would be a different story. But Weezing I have in Scarlet. So definitely not one. It is Nidoqueen. We're just gonna Dynamax and give it an Earthquake. Okay, nice. We got a paralysis. Hopefully that can stop Nidoqueen in any regard. Oh, almost there. Alright, there we go. First Pokemon down. Again, do not have a shiny Nidoqueen. I would not mind if this shined at the end. next? Fairies, Clefairy. We have Octillery. Who's on the left? Whiscash? I mean, I'm gonna go this way. Get the backpack and a fairy user. Gotta take Shell Bell. Anything that can heal me can only help. I think for this, I'm just going to use Coaching. Maybe give it a max quake or two here and there. There we go. Crits are always nice. I'm definitely... Well, I wish they didn't take that. We have Celio. And who's the fire? Lampent? No. Torkoal? Yeah, sure. It should resist the ice moves at least. The good thing here too is we're saving all the fighting moves for Kyurem. Definitely don't want a Dynamax because that, I believe, will automatically set me in the back of the line. I wanted to. That was entirely a waste of a heal. Oh. Maybe Clefairy knew what was coming. Yeesh. That is when you hate crits. Alright, defense boost is good. Good. There we go. Unfortunately, because of that, we lost a life. I am going to be sad if that makes a difference for Kyurem. I just noticed two of us have a shell bell. So, I mean, I'll be honest, I forgot Clefairy did not have any fairy moves. Still has the fairy typing, which is good to not have the dragon move hit it. I did forget it didn't have a fairy move. However, I am happy it's also here because it does have Life Dew. And that can help us very much in keeping alive. Unless we get like crit one shots again. Or it just goes to the Clefairy that can survive anything. Defense lowered, accuracy lowered. Hopefully that actually matters. Alright, so absolutely using the focus punch, focus blast, whatever it is, that Dynamax move. And hopefully this does some good damage. keep up the shell bells, the life dews, citrus berries, anything that just helps us stay alive. And definitely keep up the smoke screens. Okay, missed 2 of us. Okay. Not honestly bad. I definitely think this is doable, but it is going to be entirely on whatever Kyurem decides to do. Okay, a crit, that's very good. And there we go. First Dynamax adventure, we have a victory. This is a much better start than last stream, that is for sure. Using a Great Ball because I think that works really nice. Like blue Pokemon, the yellow stripe becomes red, like the Great Ball, little bumps, like red, pink, whatever it is on Kyurem. Like I think the Great Ball fits well enough. I'm not someone who particularly cares about Pokeball matching. Like I just want to catch the thing. However, something like this where it's easy to just kind of pick a Pokeball because it's gonna catch. Why not? All right, but let me update the numbers. This is 75 and 38 for Kyurem. So no Nidoqueen, no Clefairy, no Torkoal. Do we have Kyurem? No. And just to double check, no shiny mark. But I will take actually defeating Kyurem for once. With the NPCs at least. Especially when I'm streaming, that seems to be a very difficult thing for me to get to happen. We're gonna go right back out to Kyurem. And I mean, yeah, we get rock and steel. Dusclops and Eldegoss, it looks like. Ooh. Oh, no, we're absolutely going Dusclops. I want Druddigon. Because Eldegoss, I already got one from this. That was my longest streak of a dry spell. It was like 385 Pokemon before I finally got a shiny Eldegoss. Something crazy. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just Max Quake. Where's the strongest move? that actually did a decent amount of damage. Like, I was not expecting that much. So we'll do it again. Ooh, please keep the Mian Chow. Please keep it. I think it'd be very nice to have a wide guard user when we get to Kyurem. It's gonna take the Dusclops here, I just know it though. Okay, there we go. Like I'm betting now the Mian Shao version's going to take Dusclops. So I'm definitely not taking that. Ooh, they tried. Wasn't completely wrong. They tried. But one of the other NPCs got it. Alright, we are absolutely going for Dredagon. I know it is a Pokemon I have been, like, aura hunting. But if I can just get it here, I'll be very happy. I guess we'll just go with Drillrons. That could have been bad on Mian Zhao. I think that would have been 2 super effective hits. I guess we'll have to use some other moves, just in case we end up needing the ground moves for whatever Pokemon comes next. I do actually wish Mian Zhao would be saving the wide guards, though. I think I lived. I'm shocked. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I'm dead there. I just have to drill run. It's doing the most damage, I think. I mean, just one more hit and I'm gone. Now it's hitting it. I'm getting the feeling this is not going to be the run where we beat Kyurem. 2 of us are at death's door. Luckily there, I went for the substitute. So it didn't KO any of us. Alright, we somehow got through Drotagon without losing a life. I think it's going to be smart for me to just take this. And who we have? Oh, that's Accelador for sure. And who's the flying type? Who's the flying type? Oh, Emolga? Sure, why not? Like, I wanted the Backpacker, but if it was a duplicate Pokemon, I was gonna go with Accelador. Ooh, leftovers? Definitely. Is that... Either the Mienshao took an Eviolite, which won't do anything, or it took a Life Orb when it's at Death's Door. Like, it's going to attack and die. Oh, luckily I missed. Honestly, fine. Sure. Gravity means I can hit you now? Unfortunately, I'm paralyzed. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Okay. Finally able to at least dig once. Okay, but there we go. Move it down. Again, this is not looking like a run we will beat Kyurem, but hopefully Druddigon or Emolga can shine at the end. Or maybe we get lucky and we do actually beat Kyurem, but I am banking more on banking more and just getting the other two shinies. Definitely not taking you. Hopefully we can get through paralysis enough. Of course it goes for a single move. With a wide guard up, of course it goes for a single move. I think that was it. Amazingly, like, I withstood it. And there we go. Alright, but can we get a shiny? Dusclops, no. Druddigon, no. Emolga, I don't believe so. It's as well. Yeah, no shiny. Alright. Jumping right back in. Definitely Clefable. Someone take me in, shall please. Good. Was that pumpkin? Gorgeist? Definitely going to that. I think it's definitely interesting how like Gen 9 kind of splits some like paired version exclusives a bit. Like you have Petalil and Cottony. Cottony didn't even get added until the final DLC. Petalil was base game. And then hang on. Yeah, I think I'll just save my moves. Hopefully my teammates can get this thing. Yeah, the version exclusives kind of getting split up. So like Petalil's in the base game of Scarlet and Violet, but then Connie's not added until the final DLC. I don't think we're gonna make it through this. I don't think we're beating Kyurem with this group. I could be surprised, but I don't know. Anyway. What's another example? Oh yeah, Gorgeist and Trevenant. Phantom and Trevenant were added in the first DLC, but then we never got Pumpkaboo or Gorgeist. What are like some other split paired, like split Pokemon that kind of get paired? There's at least one other one, I'm just forgetting it. Oh, Gothita and Solosis. Again, Gothita was base game and then Solosis wasn't added to the final DLC. It's like really, really weird, like, splitting of, like, normally paired Pokemon, I guess. I think I might have to start attacking. We don't seem to be doing much of anything to Gorgeist. Which one's stronger? I'll go with a Meteor Beam, I guess. Well, that just made everything a whole waste of time, didn't it? Like, all those cosmic powers just wiped away. Okay, here comes some damage. Oh no. Anyway. There must at least be stab play rough. Or no. Stab dazzling gleam is what I meant. Okay, there we go. Bronzong fairy. You know what? We get backpack and berries. We're going bronze on. I am unfortunately not going to be doing much to this Bronzong, so hopefully the NPCs will do something. I want to attack, but at the same time, I see that they both say not very effective. I guess that's not stopping the Kadabra. Finally. That was definitely a struggle, but we did it. At least we get some berries after. Was it the Gorgeist? That's Gorgeist or Kadabra, I think, is like no health. It's the Kadabra. Beartic. Bisharp, I think, is the steel type. And Charmeleon. Bisharp's probably a good choice. So you get Backpacker afterwards. Some of the NPCs will get some better items. Or one of them's missing an item. Is that going for me? Yeah, it's going for me. Definitely think the Cosmic Power defense boost helped me survive that a little better than I might have. So let's do it again. I'm surprised at the number of metal sounds that have been hitting. I'm pretty sure metal sound does not have a 100% hit rate. But like most, if not all of them have hit. Unfortunately, I am ready to Dynamax on it at the end of the run. Like round was enough to do Bisharp in. So unfortunately, I have to wait the entire count around until it's my turn again. We have 3 lives though, so not terrible. Oh, definitely leftovers over Shell Bell. To attack for whatever whatever reason. I might as well use a meteor beam. If I have to wait, might as well use the 2-ton move. And again, metal sound hits. As long as it doesn't attack me, we should be okay. Or I get to go first. Fantastic. It's only one turn until I can Dynamax. I mean, it might just KO me anyway before I get to, which would really stink. So I'll just Dazzling Gleam just in case, though. Special attack boosts are fantastic. Ooh. Really good damage. And really bad damage. The special attack drops are helping a lot, I'm sure. Yeah, the special attack drops are helping immensely. I'm shocked we're gonna do this as nicely as we're doing it. I mean, speed drops, but again, I think we should be good. I'm not gonna waste time with the Dynamax animation. Yeah, that was the right call. There we go. All right, this will be Kyurem check number 39. With the previous 3 we've caught, we'll be at 82 if there is still no shiny. Let's have our fingers crossed. Maybe this can be the time we finally get another shiny. Again, preferably Kyurem, but I do need some of the Pokemon that we caught otherwise. Gourgeist is a no. Bronzong's a no. Bisharp's a no. Kyurem. Just to double check. No. So no shiny. But we got another Kyurem defeated. Doing a lot better than the other night. Because the last stream, only when someone hopped in with me did I get to beat Kyurem. Definitely going Groom Snarl. Alolan Raichu and something on the right there. Oh, it's a Zoomerl? Who else? Tyrantrum or Aurorus? Liepard. I don't know. I'm just gonna let fate decide. Okay. Going low and Raichu. I did just realize Azumarill was fairy type. That could have helped with Kyurem. That was probably a dumb play. I was just looking. I was just looking at the Pokemon, not the typings. I think we are definitely gonna go for Aurorus after this, because it's rock, ice. And if it has a rock move, that'll be good for Kyurem. While not being weak to dragon, like the Tyrantrum would. Ooh. Oh, it was a crit. Okay. It's like that surprisingly took out the Porygon. This is off to a awful start. Definitely thinking the Azumarill the right move, and we just messed that up. Beat the Alolan Raichu though. Hopefully we can at least beat the Aurorus without losing another 2 lives. Oh, unfortunately, we don't need the berries. Ooh, crit, okay. I genuinely thought that was just the difference with the attack boost from the first time we used it. And there goes Aurorus. Thankfully, we did not lose another life. Now it went a lot smoother. And layer on. Yep, definitely that one. And there goes Leron. Of the three, from what we thought, Auroras and Leron are ones I need as Shinies. Other than Raichu would be sick, but I have it from Scarlet, at least from the event they did. We will not take it because Grimmsnarl's pretty good. We have 2 lives though, so I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna get the special attack lowered. So that seems like a smart thing to do with Kyurem. Start getting my attack up so when I get to Dynamax I can do more damage. Provided Kyurem doesn't wipe the stat changes. Entirely likely it could. I hope the Confide play was actually really helpful here, because these attacks are not doing a lot. Ooh, and it getting paralyzed is big. Okay. Oh, why'd you have to miss the rock slide? Oh, but we're good. We're good. Octillery got the kill. There we go. Alright, I am very happy at how tonight has been going. let's hope for a shiny. Again, a lone Raichu's the only one that would be a duplicate. But we don't have it, so it's fine. So no Raichu. No Aurorus. No Lairon. Kyurem. Nothing. And just to go through again, like no shiny mark. I mean, I am happy we are at least beating Kyurem tonight. Like, it would be more frustrating to be losing to Kyurem and not getting shinies. Like, we're at least getting one of those things done. I mean, hopefully this next run can yield something. Because we're getting close to the 100 mark. You have Iron Tail, so we'll take you. Through Politoed and Hitmonchan. What do we got? Vespiquen. The Bouffalon. So, you know what? Hitmonchan is good with the fighting type and a fighting move. And we'll probably go Bouffalon because I need that as a shiny. And I didn't get to the third row to see what was there. Honestly, thankfully I'm not a bug type. Thankfully it's not going for the Abomasnow with that. Like, I don't want to use all the steel moves though. Especially with pressure on the Kyurem. So I'm just gonna use this. It's not going to do anything because it's a special attack, but whatever. Does damage. Saves my steel moves. There we go. Honestly, I'm glad the Abomasnow took it. So I don't think it was going to be of much help if we got to Kyurem with it. Let's hit Hitmonchan and hope we get an attack boost. And it goes for a fighting move. Special. Okay. I guess I should have been more specific. Like attack and not special attack. Oh, you have a fighting move too. I wonder if it's more worth my time just trying to like acupressure these guys and hope I get like a good stat boost for them. Evasiveness? Okay. Crits are always nice when we get them, when we receive them. I think just because it's already that low. I might as well. Yeah, might as well. Try Iron Tail. Maybe I can just KO it. Nope. Not enough power. But we got it here either way. There we go. Now Bouvalant is another one I am missing, so I would very much love it if Bouvalant could shine at the end. But with my luck, we will probably get the Hitmonchan. I mean, hopefully no one takes the Swoobat after. Because it was Swoobat or Thievul, I need them both as shinies. But Swoobat has a trace. Ooh, that's good. We got a paralysis. And there we go. We got through Subat. We lost a life, but it is what it is. So we've got Hitmonchan, Bootalon, Swoobat. Again, hoping for the latter two to shine at the end. Really? Why couldn't the Drifblim take it? Now we just have two Pokemon weak to the ice moves. Oh, I actually got the special defense drop. Okay. At least it's just using like Hyper Voice, which doesn't hit one of us. It's honestly not like it could be using Glaciate. Although 100% like whatever attack hits Swoobat next, it's gonna die. I can see a Glaciate maybe taking out the Drifblim as well, maybe even me. This isn't gonna go well. There goes Swoobat. Good Stone Edge. Oh, there's Glaciate. And amazingly, the Drifblim did not die. This is gonna be close, but again still don't think we're beating this thing. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna live that. I wish I could have got the attack in first, but obviously the speed dropped. I can rock and you. Let's go! Let's go, Lycanroc. Coming through. Huge. I did not think we were winning that. I am shocked, but so happy. We actually have another Kyurem check. This is... We started at 37, I think. This is check number 4 of the stream. Let's see, Hitmonchan. No, that's perfectly fine. I did not need Hitmonchan. Bouffalant, no. Swoobat, no. It's a very noticeable shiny on Swoobat. And no Kyurem. Just to show again, just no shiny mark. We are 10 checks away from hitting odds. Because I have the shiny charm, so with Dynamax Adventures, it is a 1 in 100 chance for each of these Pokemon. We're just gonna hop right back in, though. It might only be like 1 or 2 more runs, though. I'll definitely take a hit on Lee. We have Colossal on the left, but what even is the normal type? Oh, is that Obstagoon? I'll take an Obstagoon. I do not have one outside of Pokemon Go. Definitely hitting you. I'm gonna save the stronger move for Kyurem and we'll hit you with the 85. This is gonna be a quad effective Dynamax move. Not a good start, though. Anytime you lose a life on the first Pokemon, that's just never a good start. That just took it all the way out. Alrighty, I'm not gonna take this. Come on. Why is the only who we have on the right there? Matang, which is cool, but I don't need it. Scolipede, however, I do need. Why'd the Pangoro have to take the Obstagoon? Got the Seadra taken or something? Don't miss. Ah, great, I'll poison now. Yeah, I 100% do not believe we're gonna beat Kyurem this run. And there we go with Scolipede. Oh, we got a crit? Okay. I was gonna say that looked like it did more than the first one. Okay, who do we got next? Halucha. I think that's a Celio again. Skuntank. Honestly, Halucha just for potentially another fighting type again. Watch someone takes it, but then they're immediately swapping with the scientist. We just have a bunch of taunters here. We have lost a life at every single step of the way. We're definitely losing. We're either here or the Kyurem. Why have you not been using the electric move sooner? Alright, we'll beat the Halucha. I feel like I probably should have taken the Halucha. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this run is not happening, regardless of what I do. Just hopefully Kyurem can do this quick. We can do a shiny check. I can Dynamax at least. There's Thievul, so here we go. Definitely gonna be doing another run, but let's just see if we get a shiny. No Obstagoon, no Scolipede. Halucha would have been actually amazing considering the recent Mega announcement, but also, no. Just to show, no shiny mark. I think maybe I'll do just this one last run. See how we do. Honestly, I'll take Skarmory, I guess. And we got the Sudowoodo, so that's good. Fracture, and I think more Pekko. Who else do we got? Raichu. Chow. I can't sell. We'll go with Fracture. It's at least the Dragon typing for super effectiveness. Even though it will also be weak against it. We're going first. It does decent damage as well. Okay, and that was enough. There we go. Number support. I'm definitely keeping the Sky. And definitely gotta go Raichu just because we get a backpacker and berries. Citrus berry. Ow, that or life orb, but I don't like losing health. Even if it means I get a power boost, it's just like, you know, my health gets lower and that could make a difference. I don't know. Slowest or fastest? I forget. Let's just see. Well, Raichu's the fastest, clearly. Learning to use the Citrus Berry. Nice. Okay, so I am the fastest, so... Yeah, assurance is not going to be getting doubled because I'm that much faster. So we'll just stick with the X scissors. Ooh. Okay. We didn't have to worry about the confusion. And we get the berries now to heal up. I know the middle is Golurk. Well, that definitely looks like Flareon. Oh, we have Backpacker. What's the ground type? Was that a normal Marowak? Definitely going for that. I need that as a shiny. Funny, I have a Alolan Marowak as a shiny from DAs. I do not have a normal Marowak at all, though. I guess Steel Wing? I missed, of course. Hey, welcome back, Sam. No worries about not getting on earlier. I have at least had a much better success rate. I believe we've only lost 2 so far. Like, the Kyurem check started at 37. So we've had 4 successful checks, 2 fails, I think is what we're at. Which is a lot better than the previous night. Let's see. I guess keep going with the X scissor. Damage and accuracy. Unfortunately, still no shinies though. Why not go for Leaf Storm again? Why Weather Ball? There's no weather. I just watched the I had like a what moment because I saw the blue like decrease effect, but then Lurantis had the red increase effect. It was like, oh yeah, contrary. Someone else got to go too. Okay, there we go. Marowak down. Now we will have to see if we can beat Kyurem with this team. Yeah, we're gonna keep Skarmory. We have all of our lives, so we have the best shot. Hello, the final potato. Welcome. Super effective. Again, luckily we had all 4 lives. Right, you lived at least. Unfortunately, Fracture's confused. Yikes! Just like that, we are down to 1 life. So this, I had kind of decided this was going to be the last DA, but honestly, if I've got people now wanting to join, I have no problems going for another couple. Especially since I do believe we're not going to beat Kyurem with this group. Yeah, if you want to join as well, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, I I somehow lived, but Marowak couldn't. That's a bummer. We had the best shot going in with 4 lives, but clearly not the team to do it with. So we got Fracture, no. Raichu, no. Marowak, no. And just to double check. None of them have the shiny marker. Now the fun thing with this next one, besides having actual people joining up now, if we are able to get through all of it and beat Kyurem, this will take us to 100 checks. And if we still don't have a shiny, we will be going up over odds for getting one. Alright, so we are gonna go look for Kyurem. I made sure to connect to the internet. And the link code will be 0485 0485. Invite others. If you want to join in, you are more than welcome to. There was a reason for the number, because I'm pretty sure it was 0485 was the same thing I chose yesterday. And I couldn't tell you today what the reasoning for the number was. So Potato, I assume you are Riley? Okay. Because I just want to make sure at least, like, the 2 people who have said they wanted to join actually got to join. Like, if a third random person ended up joining, like, that would be fine as well. But, like, I just want to make sure, like, the 2 people who said they wanted to join joined up. You have a steel move. We definitely got to go for Skarmory, I think. Because Skarmory held its own pretty well against Kyurem. Actually, now that I think about it, I have not gotten a Skarmory in Scarlet yet. So I have 2 shiny Skarmories in Pokemon Go. But I don't have one from one of the main games yet, so I wouldn't mind if this was shiny. I will only Dynamax if I have a super effective move, and I do not. So I'm not. I'll go for Psychic and just maybe hope for a special defense drop. No drop. Yeah, definitely Pangoro, because it's also part fighting type, and the fighting moves would be great help for Kyurem. I like it when the sensible path matches with the path I want to take. Because normally how I go about this, I prioritize Pokemon I want as shinies over Pokemon that might be good against the legendary. So I'm happy in this instance the pathing is kind of working out. Because we got Skarmory and then Pangoro. Both of which I would take as a shiny, but both of which are just good for Kyurem. I think once we... Rakdos almost died there. I think once we beat Skarmory, I might take it. Because Sigilith has a steel move, but it doesn't really... Like, it's not stab steel. Plus it would be weak to the ice moves. So I think I might take the Skarmory. If only the Maractus, like if only we could like 100% get the Maractus to take the Skarmory. Alright, there goes Skarmory. Oh, and of course the Maractus wants to take it too. Honestly, if I knew the Maractus was going to take it, I would have just let the Maractus take it. Yeah, definitely Pangoro. We definitely want those fighting moves. So now should Skuntank take the Pangoro? Because Skarmory's already good for Kyurem. Clang has steel moves for Kyurem. I'm not sure what Skuntank has. I feel like Skuntank swapping for Pangoro might be good. Again, the ideal would be Maractus taking the Pangoro, but we can't unfortunately confirm. I might as well Dynamax Airstream. Flamethrower's not fire isn't super effective against Kyurem anyway. So I think the dragon typing might make it resist fire a little more. And there we go. I think unfortunately with the NPCs, they don't show if they're taking it or not until the players do. So I think only after we've made our choices does the NPC decide. But I'm not taking it at least. Oh, actually I'm wrong. I was wrong, the NPC did decide. Maybe that's just the case when it's, you're by yourself. I think a Scavalier might be good. It's part steel. So it'd be more steel types. Yeah, and actually, this Cavalier resists ice, so that would be really good for Kyurem. Gotcha, I did not, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I rarely, honestly, I rarely get to do these with other people, so I've never noticed that. And a lot of times I have, it's usually I'm not the host. I guess fly. I think the best choice for once we beat Escavalier, I think the three of us are good on our Pokemon. We should just hope the Maractus takes the Escavalier. Because otherwise the Maractus is just going to be a burden being weak to the ice moves. And I think when Once we're done with this Cavalier, 3 of us keep our Pokemon. We hope Maractus will take the Escavalier. And then, I don't know, for Kyurem, do we just... whoever can Dynamax first? Like, whoever Dynamaxes first can just Dynamax. I mean, we all should have super effective Dynamax moves, so just... whoever can do it first is probably fine. Yeah, we need to hope the Maractus takes the Escavalier. If only the Maractus would actually attack the Escavalier too. I mean, the acupressures are nice, but like if Maractus had attacked there, the only reason I didn't attack there is just because with Fly, at least, like, I was hoping maybe it would go for an attack on me and it would miss because I'm in the air. Fly should kill it. Yeah, there we go. Good, the Maractus is taking it. That is great. I think we have a pretty decent chance. Unfortunately, we lost. We've only got 2 lives. But we've got a team of Pokemon that kind of resist and do super effective damage. Yeah, honestly, whoever's able to Dynamax first, go right ahead. Ooh, a crit, so that's big. Unfortunately, the defense buffs are defense and not special defenses. But we're getting the attack buffs, so that's still good. Yeah, leave it to the NPC to find a way to, like, just do the wrong thing. Okay, okay. Didn't KO you. I think we've done it. Yeah, we did it. Let's go. Alright. So this is going to be check 100, and for me, Kyurem check 42. So I wish both of you luck with your shiny checks. And I know for me, if I don't have a shiny with these four, I am going over odds for just finding a shiny. Not Kyurem specifically, but just finding a shiny. Skarmory, no. Pangoro, no. Scavalier, no. This is number 100 on the dot. Do you want to shine Kyurem? Nope. Yeah, just a double jack. No shiny. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's fine to go over. It's gonna happen. I just hope I don't have a repeat of the time with Eldegoss. I'm pretty sure Eldegoss was after a 385 check drought. So none of us got shinies. Well, if you both are good to go again, I am willing to do another one. So if you want to join up, feel free. I mean, it's like on one hand, it does stink to not have the shiny charm, because instead of the 1 in 100, it's 1 in 300. At the same time, though, 1 in 300 is still a lot better than most every other shiny hunting method. Like, it stinks it's not the best it is, but it's still like among the best. Well, you have a fairy move. Yeah, it can be a very big pain trying to collect all the different Pokemon just to get the shiny charm. Well, I guess Dragon? I don't know why I just didn't even, like... I was like, neither of these is really good for Kyurem. Hello, there's a literal dragon type right there. Oh, you thought the water was best? I guess I will Dynamax. I want to save the fairy moves for Kyurem, as much as I don't want there to be hail. It is the smarter choice to save the fairy moves. The Pangoro. No. I did see there's at least a steel type after the fracture here, so there's at least another Pokemon. Another Pokemon that has the type advantage. Pangoro's probably probably a better choice, depending on what the Seal type is. Yeah, I remember for me, the Shiny Charm at least, like, because I've been playing, like, since Red and Blue, it's easier to get the Shiny Charm in a sense, because I already have a lot of, like, I have all the older Pokemon, so for the new games it's pretty much just catching all the new guys and then transferring in any missing older ones. But then the only problem with that becomes, oh, so I don't have these Pokemon now for the Dex rewards in home. Like, I think so far I've only gotten Shiny and Amorous out of any of them. I know for Shining Pearl, I just need a Dialga. That is from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I've gotten everything else. I mean, we're gonna go to the Steel type regardless, just because there's a Backpacker and berries. I guess Life Orb. I don't know. I'm never a fan of Life Orb, but doing more damage could be helpful. Well, for the Shiny Charm it worked. However, for the home Dex rewards, like for Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, if you have Pokemon from those games registered into your home Dex, you can get a Shiny Manaphy, but it has to be a Dialga from a Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl for it to count. It's like my Dialga I might have caught back in, like, original Pearl does not count for this. Confuse it, I guess. You know, obviously since I have Shining Pearl, I can't get Dialga within the game, so it's been harder to get that one. That is absolutely true, Sam. I mean, I will say for Arceus at least, one of the For me, Arceus was the easiest one. Like no question, the easiest. Because how I had played the game already, I had basically saved like one of every Pokemon, just in case I wanted to complete its Pokedex entry. So like I had one of almost every single Pokemon already in my boxes, and I just had to put them into home. I didn't have to catch anything already. But Legends Arceus was the only game I had ever done that in. I can actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I can actually pull up my home on my phone and see my Pokedex progresses. I don't remember what I am for Scarlet. Hey, there goes Clang though. Yeah, it does stink. I mean, again, for home and just shiny collecting in general, I do count my Pokemon Go shinies as having them. But if I can catch the Pokemon in a main game, I absolutely will. Who's taking it? I think I'm gonna keep the Jinx, because I got Fairy on it. If Riley, if you want to take it, maybe? At the very least, I know the fire isn't super effective against Kyurem. Probably Colossal here, right? Because Fire Rock. Fire would resist the ice. I just don't remember if Colossal has a rock move here. Hey, Shopee Gaming, welcome in. I will say, I am definitely nocturnal. I am definitely someone that stays up late and then likes to sleep in. But yeah, pretty much like around this time is about when I just get around to whether or not I want to stream. Because I do work a full-time job, so during the day just doesn't happen. And unfortunately for the weekends, I close both days normally. So streams are almost never happening on the weekends. So by the way, there's probably not going to be another stream until at least Monday. I will say though, if after tonight's stream still don't have Shiny Kyurem, I will of course be continuing my attempts during lunch at least at work. And then you'll know if I get it if the next stream is a wheel spin for what I hunt next. Yeah, the Lovely Kiss is definitely helping us out with this. Uh-oh, I woke up. Did it try using a move that my ability came in clutch for? Yeah, I don't know, it's just something, I know you can shut them off, but I don't know, I've just literally never done it. Alright, there goes Colossal. I think I am going to keep the Jinx, because the Lovely Kiss seems to be pretty good to have, plus I have a fairy move. Oh yeah, that is pretty much all it really did. It woke up and healed me. If either of you were interested, that'd be fine. I'm gonna keep the Jinx. Or the Fracture taking it could also be okay because it would get the health back. Oh, we get berries anyway. It didn't matter either way. Right, that is actually a better point. It is now not weak to ice. I guess I will Dynamax Fairy move. So I've pulled up my Pokedexes on home, I have forgotten I have completed the Scarlet and Violet one. I have a Shiny Meloetta. I don't remember... Well, I guess I did this back in November. So I guess that might be why I forgot it. But yeah, I've done the... Oh, very nice. We got Kyurem done. Great job, everybody. Good luck to both of you for your shiny checks. Yeah, I don't remember having completed the Scarlet Violet Pokedex. But yeah, it is just those I have completed. I have not done the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I have not done Sword and Shield, and I have not done Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Alright, I got no Fracture, no Clang, no Colossal, Kyurem? Ah, nope. Nope, no marks. Dang, we're striking out. I'm gonna do one more run through before I call it a night. Hopefully the last one would be the charm. Hopefully someone can get a shiny, hopefully. Like as long as someone can get one, I will consider that a win. Definitely gonna go for you. Got the stab steel. I guess probably... I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I guess Toxicity. It's like I saw on the other side there was dragons. But it was like the first one was Persian. Zygarde is a rough one. I am very thankful I have gotten mine, and I do not have to go through that again. Yes, especially if you don't have people and you have to try it with NPCs. It is stupidly difficult because of the power construct stuff. Alright, Toxicity was super easy with the ground move. Those sneezes caught me so off guard I almost didn't get to mute in time, so you didn't have to hear it. Definitely not taking it. I mean, Oscar might, but... Okay, he's taking it, unfortunately. Barbaricle's the better choice of these two, at least. And I would take a shiny Barbaricle. I do not have either in the line. Yeah, Zygarde seemed... I think Zygarde's kind of the one people either get stuck doing for a while because of just constant failed attempts and just not getting the shiny, or it's one people put off and avoid because of how difficultly stupid it is. Alright, there goes Barbaricle. Yeah, it's frustratingly difficult, especially when you have NPCs. Like, even with people, it's just like, you kind of just need certain Pokemon to have the best chance. Like, I was watching, Vandy323's, like, all his different attempts to get Zygarde, with actual people, and it's like, you pretty much need someone with wide guard for sure. Oh, definitely Clang. Like, you need other people, because you need actual people, not doing NPC mumbo jumbo. And you need a mon that has wide guard, because Zygarde loves to spam just group attacks. I'd say finding a team that can quickly take out Zygarde is rarer than finding a mon with wide guard. But it is a magically beautiful thing when you beat Zygarde without it going into the 100% form. Like, if you can somehow manage that, it is just such a good feeling. Very nice. Okay, it was a crit. I'm surprised Razor Shell did that much. But a crit makes more sense. Yes, if you want to take it, go right ahead. I am gonna keep mine. I got the Dynamax. It's unfortunate I'm the fastest one, because it would have been good to go after you guys have tried lowering the defenses. Wow, Toxicity actually doing something handy there. If we're really lucky, the paralysis will keep stopping it. I'm very much appreciating this toxicity right now. It's like actually doing the correct things. There we go. That went as smoothly as it possibly could, I think. Alright, so this is catch 108 in total, and 44 for Kyurem for me. I wish both of you the utmost shiny luck. I hope someone just can get one here. So good luck to you both. Yeah, I almost can't believe how, like, actually working with us that NPC was. Like, it paralyzed the Kyurem, then went for an attack and special attack drop, then went for an attack to help us KO it that turn. So I got Toxicity, no. Barbarical, no. Clang, I don't think so. That doesn't look green enough. Kyurem? No. That's unfortunate, nothing here. The hunt for a shiny continues. You got nothing either. That stinks. Like, I wish someone could have gotten one. Like, I wish someone could have gotten one. I mean, that is just how luck goes sometimes. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it just goes crazy. Because it once took me 385 catches, I believe, before I finally found a shiny Eldegoss in this thing. With the 1 in 100 odds. Took me almost 400 caught Pokemon to find a shiny. I'm hoping that's not what's going to happen here. But just an example for how bad it can be. But that is it. That is going to do it for this stream. Thank you both for tuning in, Final Potato and Sam. Very, very much, yeah. As well as Shepherd Gaming. I don't know if you're still there or not, but thank you also for tuning in briefly. Streams are not going to happen this weekend. I'm closing both days, so I'm already going to be late at night working. So we'll see about Monday, probably Tuesday. So that's when I'll probably be streaming again. Pack openings. I'll see if I can get these uploaded tonight. So hopefully Saturday, Sunday. I have 2 openings recorded. If I can get them uploaded right now real quick, they'll go up for Saturday and Sunday. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week. Thanks you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. I have zero idea how to end the stream well.